morning, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hopefully there'll be a few more stragglers coming in. I didn't send my usual reminder, but you know where we are on a Wednesday at 6:30. So lovely to have you all here. Lovely to have some of you still watching from home. Let's start with a bit of a warm-up. So if you are able to stand, please do. This is definitely for me a bit of a yawn and a stretch day, so stretch your arms up, yawn, hear all those crunches in your jaw, shake your arms out a little bit, shoulders, one leg and then the other if you can, wiggle the hips. Draw a figure of 8 with your nose, if you can. It's actually quite tricky.
Sideways or vertically?
Vertically. Sideways. Do it sideways. Yeah, sideways is easier. That's an infinity sign, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, shrug your shoulders to your ears and then just drop them down. And then get yourself in a nice position for singing. Wipe away your worries with a little... Don't think about them for at least an hour. Okay, a little bit of a face massage. Just go for your jaw, here where the joint is, around there, and then just up into your temples and your forehead. And then a bit of a pumpkin and a prune. Pumpkin, prune, pumpkin, prune. A little bit of a gum chew. One way and then the other way. Let's do some R, E, R, E, E, O, U, just in a little scale rather than an arpeggio, Tim. So, okay, start us on an A, and again, I don't think we've ever done this before, we should do arpeggio, don't we? And, hang on. Let's start again. Let's start again. I was trying to listen to Tim, and then I was thinking, are we going up in tones or are we going up in semitones? Well, I don't know. I was trying to listen to you. Let's go up in tones. Otherwise, it'll take us forever to get any height. And. F sharp, whoa. That was completely random as to the number of vowels we did, whether we went up or not. Excellent. We did William Tell the other day, and Bethan had a nice little Robin Hood, Friar Tuck, Little John version of it. So let's start with William Tell, just to get our mouths and our brains moving a bit. You got that handy, Tim? And William Tell, William Tell, William Tell, 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 William Tell, William Tell, William Tell, 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 William Tell, William Tell, William Tell, 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 William Tell, William Tell, Tell, Tell. Let's do Robin Hood. Really move that mouth. Robin Hood, Robin Hood, Robin Hood, 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 Robin Hood, Robin Hood, Robin Hood, 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 Robin Hood, Robin Hood, Robin Hood, 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 Robin Hood, Robin Hood, Hood, Hood. Friar Tuck, Friar Tuck, Friar Tuck, 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 Friar
little John, little John, 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 little John, little John, little John, 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 little John, little John, little John, 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 little John, little John, John, John.
Then it was Robin Hood, Friar Tuck, Little John, 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 wasn't it? And Robin Hood, Friar Tuck, Little John, 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 Robin Hood, Friar Tuck, Little John, 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 Robin Hood, Friar Tuck, Little John, 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 Robin Hood, Friar Tuck, Little John. Excellent, good. I think we've mastered that one. Brilliant, do sit down. So, we were sounding really pretty good last week. There were a few little issues with me knowing when to come in and just a few little things to work on. But basically, I think we're pretty sound on most of the pieces. Our first performance opportunity is a week on Saturday. So that's the Dementia Club Choir, Dementia Club Carol service. The lovely lady Carolyn is off organising a conference, and she's been struggling with connectivity issues, and everything had been broken. But she's definitely expecting us, and I think it's 4 for 4:30, but she still hasn't confirmed that. So I'm going with that because that's what it was previously, and I've told her what we're going to sing, which is Christmas Candle and the medley, the Christmas Bells medley. So what we'll do is we'll focus on those today. We'll do the other two as well. And then next week we've got, because Tim can't play for the Dementia Club Carol service, so it's going to be Mark. So Mark's going to be here, and we'll also just do a few carols, and we did a medley of things like We Wish You Merry Christmas and Jingle Bells and things last time as well at the end. And I do believe we borrowed the bells, Jean Sedgley's bells, didn't we? I think they might have had some bells there, so we can think about that. So let's start with the Christmas Bells medley. So a couple of things to think about. Sopranos, even when it starts quiet, it needs to be quite forceful as well. So really attack that ding, ding, and get that a nice hazel in it. Ding, ding. Let me hear you. Ding, ding, ding. And it starts quiet, but it still needs to be. You still got to attack it. Ding, 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 and really resonate through your nose to get that lovely bell sound. That's the theory. I think we're nearly there with the bum bum bum. There was a note to hold on Hosanna in Excelsis. Watch me for that, and thank you for pointing that one out. And then remember, I heard the bells on Christmas Day. It's a completely different feel, so it drops right down. Okay, and there's 3 verses of that. So they need to be just a little bit different. So the first one is going to be sort of a little bit quiet. The second one's going to be really quiet. And then the last one is going to be a little bit loud. So that's the difference between them all, okay? So fairly quiet, very quiet, a little bit loud. Okay, let's see what happens. Please stand if you can. And remember to watch me. And I can't see Tim. Oh, that's already a book. I can give you some. Hang on a minute.
2, that'd be good.
Anyone else? It's not naming and shaming. Okay, there's 2 of each of those. Come on yourselves. So if you remember, it's 2 parts, this one. So it's sopranos on their own, and altos and baritones are together, all right? So the challenge as well with this is that you're outnumbered, So you just need to keep the reins just slightly on altos and baritones, because otherwise you're going to overpower the sopranos. Okay? Right. Okay, good. So, sit down a minute. I need to work out. So I think we're going to, between those verses, I think we're going to count, hold 4 in between the verses and then hold it for 8 at the end. We're a bit slow coming in on the beginning of I Heard the Bells on Christmas Day. And I feel tension around the Ukrainian bell carol, the ding-ding-a-dings. It feels, you don't seem very relaxed about it.
I seem to get the gong wrong.
Your, let's just do yours. Ding, ding. Can you give me the E flat, Tim, please? Ding, dong. No, that's not right. I want the part 2. Oh, it starts on F. Give me F. Ding, dong, ding, dong, ding, dong, ding, dong, bum, 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 bum. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. It's just the same note. Ding, dong, ding, dong, ding, dong, ding, dong, bum, 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 bum.
But we've got to pause before the gong.
And the last one, so you need to watch me, because the rhythm changes ever so slightly. That was, so you need just wait and watch. We'll do that, we'll practice that in a minute. And so so if you think about what you're doing is ding ding a ding 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 a ding 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 a ding 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 a ding bum bum bum. They want the right notes, so the right rhythm though. So thinking 3 in your head. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's the second beat that you're singing on. I really didn't make that very clear, did I? So in each bar there's 3 beats. So 1, 2, 3, and you come in on the second one, on that first one. Yeah, 1, bum, bum. Let's just do your bit. So from your C, can you high? Ding ding a ding. So you're ding ding a ding 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 a ding 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 a ding 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 a ding bum 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 bum. With me? Ding 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 a ding 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 a ding 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 a ding 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 a ding bum 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 bum. One more time. Ding ding a ding 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 a ding 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 a ding 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 a ding bum 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 bum. They'll sing first and you come in after. Let's do that together from your high ones. Can we have the F for the altos? And ding, ding. And ding, 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 so you're there first, then you, and then the second time you're together. Let's just do that, okay? You're just going. Don't worry. You've got the easy bit. You're just going. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. So yes, it's fine. Really, if I say it enough, it will be, won't it?
Yes,
What's that?
we do the bum bums all together.
No, you're first, then them, and then the second time you're together.
We just do 4 bums.
You just do 4 bums, nice and even, and they just come in late on the first one. So you count. Each bum is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bum, 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 and then they come in. This, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Right. Let's give that a go. From the same place. C and F. And. Don't rush. Oh, sorry. Sorry, you were doing. Okay, we'll do all of. I was just doing. Should we start from the beginning? Let's start. Hey, thank you, Anna. Let's start from the beginning, and we will know where we are. Let's just stay sitting down for a minute. Okay, right. Ready? Let's start at the beginning. Bit of Sound of Music. Okay. Yes, that was it, and you were looking a lot happier. Oh, Silla.
Check of going that from that topper one down to the dong. When we get had a note for the dong.
The dong.
Yeah. So when we go
Ding,
to
ding, a ding, dong. Ding, ding, a ding, dong. It's just to the note you've been singing before. Ding, dong. Yeah? Let's go up to there with our newfound confidence and happiness about ding, ding, a ding.
Helen, can we also practice the jumping from the long dong into Ding Dong Merrily on High?
Sounded okay. Dong, dong.
There's a bit of that sort of gap.
You need to watch me is the answer to that one.
Okay.
Yeah? Because it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, ding dong merrily on high. So I'll try and beat it so that you can see.
After the long dong.
Well, watch. It's easier to see you than explain it. Watch me, and I'll try and make it clear. Okay, from the top. From the top.
ding ding a ding 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 dong ding a ding 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 a ding dong ding a ding 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 a ding 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 a ding 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 a ding dong ding a ding bum 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 ding ding a ding 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 dong ding a ding 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 a ding dong ding a ding 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 a ding 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 a ding 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 a ding ding dong ding a ding ding dong merrily on high in heaven the bells are ringing.
Okay, stop there. Did that feel right? It's just goes to a slightly different bite. We're in 3, 4, and then we're going to 1, 2, 1, 2. Ding dong merrily on high. Yeah, that's why it feels a bit weird, but if we can get it right, and that was right.
And can we also do the final Chelsea's into I Heard the Bells?
Yeah,
Because we're holding it and then we're just getting quite quickly. So
we didn't come in then. Let's go to the beginning again and carry on, because Gloria just seems to work very well. Hold that note, that happened. Just watch me, because once again, it's completely changed. It's the same beat, but it's a completely different feel. Okay, from the top again, Tim.
Ding ding a ding 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 dong ding a ding 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 a ding dong ding a ding 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 a ding 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 a ding 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 a ding dong ding a ding bum 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 ding ding a ding 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 dong ding a ding 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 a ding dong ding a ding 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 a ding 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 a
2, and I think it's actually 2 beats less than that. I think it's 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Won't be quite so long.
6 would be fine.
6 will be enough. Yeah.
Because you know when you're performing and you're a bit
Yeah. So, okay, sit down. Does that feel? Does everybody feel a bit happy about that? Yeah. Of those, peace on. Yes. Well, I've lost the note. They're going, doing something different. So you'll see, peace on earth, goodwill to men. Yeah. Tim, can you? I've lost the note again. Can you give me an F sharp, please? Peace on earth, goodwill to men. And again. Peace on earth, goodwill to men. It's quite a jump, isn't it? One more time. Peace on earth, goodwill to men. F sharp. Peace. Do it on the right note. Peace on earth, goodwill to men. Yeah, same jump.
I think we need to take a deep breath before that last line, don't we?
Yeah.
Because there's an awful lot of
Yes.
breath.
We haven't really talked about where to take breaths, but there is quite a lot with that jump. You've got essentially you can take anywhere where there's a comma, and then there isn't one. Actually, there is one. The wrong shall bear, the right prevail. With peace on earth, you can take one there. Goodwill to men, if you want. A little sit wherever there's a comma, and if there's even not a comma. Okay, excellent, good. Let's just leave that for now. Wendy, do you want to do Christmas Candle, which is the other one we're going to do at the Dementia Club Carol service?
Evening at home. Evening, everybody. Does anybody need a recap of their chorus before we sing this?
Yes, I think that would be a good idea. Just a little reminder.
Okay. Sopranos, should we do you first? We'll just go straight into the chorus, I think, Tim, because otherwise we're going to be here all night.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Ready? Oh, shine your light so my heart can, and then the final one, burning you, goes up, and it's up, up. That's it, burning you. Okay with that for now, and we can recap it in 2 minutes. Altos, let's do you next. So we're a bit more. So. Kiss my eyes, my shining Christmas candle, oh shine your light so my eyes can see anew. Just repeat that again, but with different words the second time. Yeah. Lovely. Baritones. Remember, we've got a slight pause for you. So we've got, how do we do this? Let's just go because we know what we're doing when we get there. Ready? Okay. My shining Christmas candle, oh shine your light, so my eyes can see anew.
It's my eyes, my shining Christmas candle.
eyes can see anew.
Let's do the second one so that we just get back into the way of it. Can we do, it's the same notes, Tim, but we're all going to sing Burn My Heart, baritones. Okay, you ready? Thank you.
Burn my light, my shining Christmas candle, shine your light, so my eyes can burn anew. Burn my light, my shining Christmas candle, shine your light, so my heart can burn anew.
Lovely. Well done. Okay, let's do it from the beginning for those who are able. Please stand up. If you could, the words are not difficult for this, and we are repeating them. So where possible, can you look at me? Because I do mouth the words, and hopefully that will mean a bit less faces down in there. If you are using your words, just to recap, please can you hold them at chest level and not down at your waist, because otherwise you're blocking us hearing your beautiful voices. Tim, when you're ready, please. Yes, it is burn. So, burn my heart, my shining Christmas candle, oh shine your light, so my heart can burn in you. Oh.
I think we lost it, didn't we? Yeah. Well, I'm singing with Michael.
To be fair,
You wrecked it. You wrecked it to the baritone.
To be fair, there are worse things you could do.
I'm going to turn this way. I've got my
Do you want to sit down for a moment?
I think I need to do it again. Yeah, eventually.
It is difficult, isn't it, to tune out what other people are doing. And we've got more baritones now singing strongly, so
yes, I know it's good.
it's great. I'm just wondering, how about everybody moves a little bit?
Should we just shift over that way to
Just
sing?
if we can, even if it's just moving
We're not
your
going to
chairs.
just stand up and shift over to do
that's
parts
fine.
of it. We need our space.
Shall we just do it again from the beginning, or do we need to do a
No,
recap?
I think we need everybody.
Okay.
We just need to get into
Performance mode.
I think we know the parts. We're really confident on the
Yeah, it's all right till everybody else.
Everybody else?
Thank you, Tim.
I think it's just getting used to it as well is the thing. So that sounded really lovely. And for the timely reminder, thank you, Wendy. We need to be thinking now about performance, and our goal is not to be looking down at words. These are here as a security blanket, looking up as much as possible, and Wendy and I will endeavour to mouth the words so that you can lip read. But the intention, even if there's a certain amount of every now and then, is that if you can look up and not rely on the words, you might find you can do it even though you think you can't. So just give it a go. Okay, how are we doing?
How many songs are we actually singing?
We're doing 4, it depends. So for the Dementia Club Carol service, it's going to be those 2. So the Christmas Bells medley and that one. For the Carol service, we're doing all 4 that you've got, so adding Holly and the Ivy and the Wexford Carol. For the Dementia Club Carol service, there were some carols in there, and it was things like Away in the Manger, Silent Night, and we did Jingle Bells, etc. That's going to be mostly us, and a little bit of singing from the people, the carers and the dementia sufferers who are going to be there. And then similar, well, there'll be more of a... If everyone's not watching the World Cup on the 18th, there'll be people in the congregation who will sing the carols, and will just be, you know, the encouragement for them to sing beautifully. So.
And we're supposed to wear black.
It's black, yes, just a reminder, it's black shirt, black trousers or skirt, black dress, and we've got bow ties which are red, and we've got scarves. If you haven't got them, then Angela and I'm between
got anything black.
Hmm?
I don't know.
Fine,
I've got a black tie, that's all I've got.
Have you got anything? Go to a charity shop. Go to a charity shop.
Helen, we had a meeting in St Richard's last night and it was very hot.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. So just
Oh, really? If you got something, if you haven't got black, then navy would be a close approximation, but a dark, basically. But if you can do black, that would be great. We, you know, be worth investing in something. Wear your thermals underneath by the sounds of things. Yeah, navy, ideally, but we, you know, ideally if you can get something black, that would be great. But navy would be, we might be wearing creases anyway. I seem to remember it was cold last year actually, and that was before we wore wine back eating. Okay, good.
And sorry, how are we going to be arranged? Are we going to be sopranos, altos, baritones? Or?
Yes, yeah, roughly like this. But it's, every space is different, so you have to adjust. But essentially, yes. Quite often the baritones are sort of at the back, but essentially this is the order that we always sing in and perform in, with some variation. There might be a bit more layering across, for example. So when we sing for the carol service, it tends to be that because it's a narrower space, there's more baritone across the back and then the sopranos and the altos on either side in the front. But essentially this is the arrangement. Yeah? Okay. Yes?
FSW singing coats.
Coats.
Outdoors in the
Yes, yes. If the 10th of December, that's a Saturday at 2. Is there a keyboard?
Have you seen the poster? No, there's a man who gets the note on his phone.
Oh, okay, right.
There's no accompaniment at all.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't need to know. Oh, that's our poster featuring us. So yes, so we.
Have you got away from the way uniform?
No. I think just look festive, thick, warm coats. Yeah. Okay, let's finish with the holly and the ivy. So if you remember, we divided up the verses. So everybody is doing the holly and the ivy, verse 1, and the chorus. Then it's the sopranos, the holly bears a blossom. Then everyone on the chorus. Then you, altos, baritones, you need to be ready to come in on holly bears a berry. That's you. Then we've got 2 parts, sopranos and then altos and baritones together on the chorus. Then it's back to the sopranos, the prickle. 2 parts again for the chorus. Then it's bark. And you do need to remember, there's a bit of breathing space to start with, but it comes straight in, so you need to be looking really ready. And I'm still getting this in my head as well. Then it's 3 parts, so 1, baritones, altos with that echo. And then it's everybody on the holly and the ivy. 3 parts, straight in, and then be ready in unison for the final chorus. Okay? And I'm going to... Tim can, if I get it wrong, can just sit there watching just to catch up. But I'll try not to. Okay, right. Yes, sorry, Alan.
What is the difference between 3 parts and unison?
It's the chorus, so you're just starting at a different time.
Oh, I see.
So it's the rising of the sun. I'll point at you, yeah? But it's the same tune, exactly the same tune, just sung at different times. Okay. Hold on to your hats. Not too fast. Anybody confused? No, good. Somehow it works. Well done. And I think that was right, wasn't it, Tim? Excellent. Well done. Next week, as I say, we'll have Mark here as well, and we'll do our final preparation for the 2 songs that we're doing at the Dementia Club Carol service, and we'll throw in a few carols and jingle bells and things just to get us in the mood.